Okay, so this is part 2 of my biking across the Triboro Bridge video. The last time you only got to see the perspective from my GoPro. Today I'm going to give you a little bit more of a walkthrough so you can see where we are, how I got there, and what's happening. So behind me you're going to see a ramp. I don't know if you can see on the right hand side, but what stretches off to the left of the screen is the actual Triboro Bridge. So we're here currently on Randall's Island. We've spiked in from Manhattan and I'm about to head up this ramp onto the bridge. See you in a few. So now we are heading up the ramp to the Triboro Bridge. This ramp here is covered so that people don't throw things down onto the ground. But additionally, you'll notice off to my right here, there's a prison. It's actually a psychiatric prison. So I guess they don't want people throwing contraband or other such things to the prisoners over there. But you can see the Triboro Bridge coming into view straight up ahead. This doesn't really look like too much of a incline, but it's one of those annoying ones that takes a while. We're going right up there where that green sign is, if you can see it. So yeah, nice fall day here. Unlike the last video, which I took was in the summer, this one is about 40 degrees today, so a little bit brisk, but nothing too crazy. Probably going to fast forward the rest of this until we get up to the bridge. Okay, so we've made it to the top of the ramp. Right over here is the highway itself of the traffic going over the bridge. Behind me, what you can see is these rails that I need to ride to get up to the top. So I'll show you how it's done. Line your wheels up and you go on up. On top of the bridge, here it is, stretching behind us, going into Queens over there. About to ride, and I'm going to take you with me. Thanks. Okay. So this is, as you can see, the beginning part, leaving Randall's Island, heading towards Queens. This is the East River. That bridge right there is where the Amtrak and other cargo trains go. There's a lot of traffic here. It is the day after Thanksgiving, so could be people traveling back from wherever they came from or what have you. And there is Manhattan off to the right. So as we approach these big beams you see sticking out in front of me, it can be very hard. If there's someone on the other side, you might not see them. So you got to be careful as you come around. But then additionally, this security fence you see here ends. That's right, it ends. Make sure there's no one here. Nope. And as mentioned, no more security fence. Would not want to fall down over there, I can tell you that. So we're approaching the midway point. Great view from up here, by the way. Great view. If that sun wasn't shining so brightly over there, you'd have a really good view of Midtown Manhattan. But so again, there's no railing here for the majority of this pathway here, which is somewhat strange, but that's how they do it, I guess. You'll notice there's some anti-climb infrastructure on these beams. They don't want people, rightfully so, climbing up there. Not sure what you have any reason to be up there for, but that's what they have. Okay, so we're on the downslope now. Pretty short bridge. I don't know how long that took.
took maybe a minute or two at most, but this is downhill from here. Ahead of us we have another one of those offset beams where sometimes people are standing there or people coming your way, so I'm going to be careful as I approach. Alright, let's see what we got. Doesn't appear like there's anyone there. Nope, no one there. Okay, now we do have a bicyclist approaching us, however. Upon his or her approach, you'll see how tight this little bridge here is in terms of passing area. It's definitely not meant for more than 2 people abreast. Let's see. The trick is when you're doing that and someone's approaching you, you just want to focus on the ground directly ahead. If you stare at the person, you're going to do some, you're going to wiggle a little bit, and then if that happens, you're going to have a bad day. Okay, so we've come to the end of this span. There's another one of these stairs with a bike railing to go down. And right there is Queens. So I'm going to go down here. It's actually pretty easy. You don't really need to do this. You can just roll your bike down the stairs if you want. I prefer doing it this way, but everybody's different. All right, so as we go down here, okay, so as you can see, I'm literally standing right by the on-ramp. So this wall right here is all that's protecting me from these cars. Okay, the final leg of the journey right here. It's a little bit windy. I hope you can still hear me. But we're still on the Triboro Bridge. What's down there is Queens. This is actually Astoria specifically. Actually, the right hand to the right and to the left is Astoria, and we're almost at the end. But yeah, you'll notice this wall here is not that tall. You know, I don't know how much protection it provides if a big truck smashes into it, but you know, we hope that it's there strong enough. So, as we approach the end of the bridge here, it gets a little steeper, and there's oftentimes sand and people, as you can see. But we're almost there. So, hope you enjoyed watching this part. It's always a pleasure to ride over this bridge. Here we are. Okay, the very end of the bridge here. Okay, here we are. We've reached the end of the bridge. I'm standing here at Queens. I'm going to head back into Manhattan, but I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.